This video is for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep keyed ignitions. The vehicle we're in now is a 2012 Jeep Liberty. So we're going to go to our Chrysler section for keyed vehicles and read through the programming notes. PIN codes required for these vehicles. Sometimes the tool will bypass the PIN code. Other times it'll have a read PIN code option and you'll have to read the PIN code and write it down or memorize it and enter it in when it asks for the PIN code. These vehicles accept a maximum of 8 programmed keys. If you try to add more than 8, it'll fail to program. For integrated head keys like we have here, normally the buttons will program in at the same time as the key. There's just a couple of Durango and Dakota vehicles that are an exception. For those vehicles, there's instructions for programming the remotes on the next page. Our programming guide says we're going to select PIN code and key. Start with the customer's original, just like normal. If there's a read PIN code option, we're going to do that first. Otherwise, we're going to follow the instructions on the screen. So with that, we will get started. And this particular vehicle, I looked before I got in, and the OBD port is down on the right side. Okay, we're plugged in. We'll say OK to the disclaimer. Key program. Down to Jeep. There it is. Buy vehicle. Down to Liberty. And 2012. Alright, PIN code and keys, the only option, just as we were looking for. Loading the database. Turn ignition on. We start with the customer's original key. On without starting. We'll say OK. And we have add key, erase key, and read PIN code. And as we are instructed, if read PIN code is there, we need to do that first. Select read PIN code. PIN code is 1985. And say OK. Now we can add the key. So select add key. Insert new key and turn the ignition on without starting. Okay, new key is in. PIN code is 1985. Just confirming the value of 1985. Okay. And we're just going to wait while the vehicle does its thing. And success. We're done. We're going to unplug. We'll test the new key first. Vehicle started right up. We'll let it run 10 seconds. Okay, good. We'll just double check the original key. We're good there too. And we can hop out now and check the remotes. First we'll test the original. Lock. Unlock. That's good. Now the new one. Lock. Unlock. We're good to go.